Vacation in the RV, yeah. All right, so first official day of vacation. I got my stepmom off to the airport, which is good. And then my dad and I are going to be hanging out here in the RV and probably go somewhere, do a little shopping, who knows. We're really just winging it. We don't have a plan. Do you ever have a vacation where you just want to relax and you don't have a plan? That's the kind of vacation we're doing. We're like, where are we going to go eat? Meh. Are we going to go shopping? Are we going to go to some place and see a thing? Meh. We might go fishing later, which could be fun. I'm definitely down for that. So I'll have to head back over to my house and grab my fishing pole. But yeah, okay. Take you along for the ride. So far this morning, I had to get up like super early. So I've just done my normal protein shake for breakfast. And my dad was saying that he wanted a fish sandwich for lunch. So we're gonna do seafood. So far, so good. This is his little Pomeranian, Angel, and she's just here relaxing with me too. Hey everybody, here we are. Technically I'm on vacation day 2. Days are already running together, but I wanted to do a recap of day 1 because I just had a little bit of video footage and it was really kind of hectic. So let's recap. For lunch, we went to a seafood place, of course, we're at the beach. And I opted for a King Louis crab salad, which was this really light salad with a lot of crab meat on it. Freaking phenomenal. It said that it had like a seafood dressing, but I don't think they did. It was just a really light kind of oil and vinegar type of dressing, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like to do a lot of oil just in general, both in my cooking and for dressings and things like that. I mean, a little bit is fine, but oil, just in case you don't know, is just like super high in fat, super dense in calories. Like you just with like 2 tablespoons of oil, you can add so many calories. And if you're in a calorie deficit, right? I mean, why are we using up those calories with oil? Like, no, not me, not this girl. So, anyway, but all that aside, it was very, very good. Then for a snack, I ended up doing some wheat thins because we were back to his campsite in his RV, my dad, and you know, just kind of piddling around there, not really doing much. So I just decided to eat a handful of wheat thins just to kind of hold me over. And then for dinner, no real shocker, we did seafood again, but this time I did the grilled stuffed crab, the grilled stuffed shrimp, and coleslaw and French fries. Now, it was a butt ton of food. I mean, normally, if I had been, you know, 285 pound me, if I had gone to a restaurant like that and the food was as good as it was, I 100% would have eaten everything. All the sides, everything on the plate. Like, I would have devoured it. Like that. Like it was nothing. But thankfully, now that we are in the Mounjaro days of our lives, I ate 1 stuffed crab, which I really wanted to eat them both because they were so good. But again, I'm working on, you know, portions and, you know, being more reasonable. So I ate 1 of the stuffed crab. I ate 3 of the stuffed shrimp. A couple bites of the coleslaw, it kind of had this weird aftertaste. And my dad noted it as well. So it wasn't a Mounjaro making things taste weird kind of incident, which happens to me all the freaking time and is annoying. But it had, like, I don't know if they put caraway seeds in it, or it was some kind of herb that you don't normally come across, right? Like, it was something. And it was just a hint of it. And it just really, I don't know, it just kind of ruined the coleslaw for me. I'm weird. I'm weird about ranch. I'm weird about coleslaws. What else am I weird about? What else am I weird about? I don't know. I guess that's it for now. So I'll keep adding to the list. But, yeah. Oh, water. I'm weird about water. Like, it just plain water, if it tastes weird, I can't do it. But that was before I got on Mounjaro. So, anyway, coleslaw, it was weird. I didn't eat it. But my dad liked it, so I let him take it home with him. So yeah, brought the rest of the food home for my wife. She, of course, scarfed it down. She thought it was fantastic. And that pretty much rounded out the day. I ended up getting a bunch of new Circle water bottle flavors when we went to Walmart, so that was exciting. Don't worry, that review video is going to be coming out soon. I've only tested out a couple of the flavors, so I don't want to do a review video and then it's not, like, I don't know. You tell me in the comments, when I watch a review video on something like that where it's got lots of flavors, I really want that person to have tried all those flavors so that they can go ahead and tell me if they like it or not, right? Especially about something like flavored water. So let me know down in the comments, how do you feel about those type of review videos? I'm always disappointed when the video is like 5 to 10 minutes long and then it's like 2 flavors. And I'm like, what about the 10 other flavors that you didn't try? I need to know things. I need to know all the things. So tell me down below, do you need to know all the things? So I figured I'd give you a little bit of scenery here as I'm driving along down the causeway. So just to give you a little bit of a different view. But yesterday was great. I went ahead and weighed myself, and for those of you who are new, when I weigh myself, I don't do it every 7 days because my body does not function on a calendar schedule. So usually by day 10-ish, anywhere from day 9 to 11 is when I will actually lose the weight from the week before. So I weighed myself, and I have officially lost 90 pounds since starting my journey on November 17th, 2023. So, holy freaking crap. Yeah, I had to actually do the math on that one because I was like, did I really just lose 90 pounds? Because my goal was to lose, my first goal was to lose 40 pounds before I turned 40, which I did. My birthday was back in March. So I accomplished that goal. And then my next goal was to lose 100 pounds in the first year, which for anybody watching this after the fact, this video is coming out shortly after Labor Day 2024. So I'm already at 90 pounds, which is phenomenal. I am so grateful because especially being a diabetic, it can be really hard to lose weight. So I'm so grateful. And when my stepmom was here the other day, she actually took a picture of my dad and I was really shocked with how different I look in the picture. Again, for those of you who may be new, I have body dysmorphia, so it's kind of weird for me to be seeing the differences in how I look. But yeah. And then the other thing was, at the restaurant we were at last night, it had a full-length mirror in the bathroom, in the stall that I was in. And so I could actually see myself, and I was like, first of all, this is weird to have this full-length mirror in here, but whatever, to each their own. But then I was looking at myself and I was like, wow, like I could see more loose skin. Again, this was before I weighed myself this morning. So I was just like, holy crap, like, this is just great. Okay. All right, so if you like the video, thumbs up, you know the deal. Comment down below, it helps my channel. I'm gonna keep you guys posted now that I am working on day 2, and keep you posted with the success over my vacation, everything I'm gonna be eating. See you in the next video. And as always, be kind, rewind.